Hi guys, welcome to Simple Wisdom Tarot. Today I have a new pick a card reading for you. This pick a card reading is about the secret messages from the universe. Okay, so the messages are not really secret, but they might be something that you are missing out or you are not recognizing how important they are. So I am here to make your job easy. I have 3 groups for you and the groups are numbered on the screen. You can select the group you are most drawn to. Use your intuition. You can't make a mistake here. You can select more than one group because this is a general reading and everything may not apply to you. But pay attention to the gut feelings when you hear the messages as I say them in the video. The future is unknown, so do not discard a message just because it doesn't make sense to you right away. When you're done selecting, go to the description box or the comment section down below. You will see the timestamps for each group. Click on the timestamp to watch your reading. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and begin with group number 1. Hi group 1. Let's talk about the secret messages you are getting from the universe. The first messages are love heals fear, creative, exercise, and definitely yes. These messages are very direct in their manner. I feel you already know these messages very well, but you are probably missing their importance. The first thing the universe is telling quite clearly is that you are a very lovely and lovable person. You are unfailingly polite to everyone. I mean, you are a gentleman or you are a lady. And in this age and time, we don't have a lot of people like you. You see the plus points in people and situations. You are patient and you try to stay calm when anyone is rude or out of the line. The universe doesn't want you to change. The universe loves when you act out of love. But the universe also wants you to know the difference between being compassionate and being the doormat. You know the difference too. You know when someone is taking advantage of your good nature. And if it bothers you, you should protest. And you should protect yourself. And there are times when you need to let go and remove yourself from the situation. Do what you feel is right. Okay, group 1. I also see that you are an independent thinker. This is another message that I'm getting, that you are aware of your uniqueness. You are very sensitive to the fact that you are quite different from the people around you and your dreams are not like them. Your dreams are very different too. I'm not saying you are special or you are better, just that you are different. You have chosen the road less traveled. Okay, group 1. That's it. So you are aware of this. And if you are not, then the universe is making it clear to you. If you are thinking that, why am I feeling so alienated? Or why am I not feeling in the normal wavelength of people around me? Then this is the reason that you are feeling like this. The universe is telling you to express yourself, to express the unique dreams and aspirations that you have, okay, without any fear of criticism. Your creativity is a good thing. You are meant to share your craft, your art, your passion. Don't hold yourself back. And when you work on manifesting your dreams, the universe will help you. I also see that you have this urge within yourself to express yourself. Okay, and maybe you are not feeling very confident about doing it. Then the message is quite clear here that you should definitely do it. How you do it depends on you. Maybe take some small steps and see how it goes, and then take a few steps more towards your dream and work gradually. Another message that I am getting is a heartfelt wish is coming true. It can be anything: a job, a healing, a resolution, a relationship, love relationship, romances, friendship, anything. And this wish is coming true very, very soon. The divine is currently in the mood of granting your prayers. So again, don't stop yourself from going for your deepest desires, because you are currently in alignment with the wish fulfilling frequency. Okay. And this is why anything that you wish for will come true very, very rapidly, and very maybe quite unexpectedly as well, but it will be coming true. So you need to work on your dreams right now. Another message that I definitely see is that you need to take care of your emotional health and also your physical health. I see your energy levels will improve naturally if you exercise regularly. And you can also walk, swim, or ride your bike. Any physical activity will help you feel good. And when you feel good, it is easy to be positive and it is easy to work hard on your goals. Next, we have soul retrieval, Eye of Horus, and Lady of the Stars. I feel some of you will be going through a major spiritual awakening, Group 1. You may experience intense dreams that feel like real experiences. The dreams may or may not make any sense to you, but this is part of your spiritual awakening. And you will also become clairvoyant. You might get visions, about future things. And even about past things. You might have some flashback type of visions as well. Both hindsight and foresight is part of clairvoyance. Your third eye chakra will become open, and you might see angels, auras, divine beings. Some of you will meet a teacher who would introduce you to spiritual topics such as Wicca, astrology, numerology, Reiki, or something like that. And some of you will discover a lack of anchor in your life, and you will feel the urge to connect with the divine, And you may also find that you are researching about deities such as the Hecate, Apollo, Isis, Brigid, and so on. I am also seeing you will become more passionate and you will want to feel alive. You will want to feel the life force within. You will be interested in cultivating hobbies that will make you feel awesome, and you will want to fall in love. You will want to experience romance and passion. You will want to travel and eat exotic food. The basic things about life will become very important for you. You will be ready to satiate your inner hunger for life. I also see Group 1, your social life will be expanding. You will feel more confident and you will be seen as an attractive, dynamic person, and many people will come into your life as a result. And I see that you will be intuitively aware of the hidden motives of other people. When they talk to you or when they interact with you, you will know exactly what's going on inside their head. And that is why you will handle any interaction with others very gracefully and very positively, even if the person is coming from a selfish or slightly negative attitude, you will handle the situation very, very gracefully. The final messages are a blessing on your boundaries, a blessing of fire, and a blessing of unity where once there was division. Again, I see fire, I see passion, I see hunger for life. This passion is divine energy. This passion can manifest in many ways. This doesn't only mean sex, although sex, love, and chemistry is a way of experiencing this fire, but it can also give power to your creative voice. And we have already seen that you are a very creative person. You are a person with a unique perspective, unique dreams, and this fire can help you stay true to your path. This fire can fill you up with determination to push forward no matter what. I also see you will be taking your promises very seriously. You will be committed to someone or something. Okay, and this promise, this commitment is a catalyst for change. If you follow through this commitment, it's gonna transform your life. Like maybe you commit to 30 days of stretching, say, and if you follow through that commitment, you know, obviously, at the end of the 30 days, those 30 days, you will emerge as a healthier person. And not only does stretching make you a healthy person, it is also very good for your emotional health, and it's good for boosting your productivity and a lot of other stuff. So because everything in life is connected with everyone, and your life has many different aspects, and all those aspects are interrelated to each other. Be very careful about keeping your commitments and commit only to the things that are good for you. Okay, so I definitely see a pledge or a commitment that you are making to yourself, or maybe you are making to someone else, and this pledge and commitment is a great thing. And guys, please follow through this commitment. It's gonna transform your life. Yes. And group 1, you are surrounded by divine energy. This energy is very warm, affectionate, very protective, and this energy feels maternal to me. Some of you are probably communicating with goddesses like Durga, Kali, Lakshmi, Mother Mary, even saints like Saint Catherine. So you are communicating with goddesses or female archangels or female saints. I am seeing that you're connected to the divine feminine energy. Some of you, at least. The number 3 is repeating in the cards, and 3 is a sacred number, and I feel that this number is associated with ascended masters. So if you are trying to contact an ascended master, know that they hear you and they are with you. Pay attention when you see the number 3 repetitively. And I see you need a healing of some sort, and the ascended masters are going to help you. The goddesses are going to help you to achieve it. And I see that you will find peace or an acceptable resolution of your problem. This resolution you can easily accept because this is going to be a win-win resolution. The universe will soothe your heart, your trauma, if there was any, and I feel that there is something like that. And I also see you will be given strength so that you will not allow people to encroach on you, to trespass your life. You know, the universe wants you to be open-minded and generous, and we talked about this before in the beginning of this video. But I also feel that the universe is teaching you a lesson about not taking bullshit from others. So definitely I see emotional growth for you and more emotional stability for you, and just an increasing stability in your life. You will discern correctly which battles you need to fight and which battles are not worth your time and energy. If you had any anger issues or mood fluctuations, it will be easier to manage. And again, I'm feeling that a wish will be granted, Group 1. Some synchronicity, some miracle will be knocking on your doorstep. The universe will let you know that your prayer has been fulfilled and answered. So that's all I'm getting from the spread, Group 1. I hope this reading helps you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. Consider subscribing to my channel for more pick a card readings. Good luck and bye for now. Hi Group 2. Let's talk about the secret messages you are getting from the universe. The first messages are decide, true, listen to your true feelings. Well, things can't be more straightforward than this. So there is something on your mind, something that you are procrastinating about, something you can't make up your mind, something about which you can't make up your mind. So maybe you are waiting for the circumstances to force your hand. And Group 2, this attitude is wasting your time and energy. Maybe you want a guarantee or an assurance from somebody, or maybe the universe, that you are making the right choice. Basically, you are looking for a very safe pathway, but there are no safe pathways, honestly. There is always some kind of risk involved, major or minor. There is always something that can go wrong, and you don't have any control over everything. The universe is saying that make up your mind, and it is easy to do. All you need to do is to follow your dreams. You know your most cherished dreams, dreams that make you chant yes, 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 dreams that refuse to die no matter what. They are your soul's dreams. These dreams are part of your destiny, and they are meant to be true. They are not about what your parents expect from you, or they are not approved by the cool, fashionable crowd. They are not approved by the society. Fine, but these dreams are yours. So don't give up on them. The universe is saying, being safe doesn't mean being happy, Group 2. And this is a huge message that I'm getting for you. You need to make a choice that is authentic, that reflects your true self. Be true to yourself. When you make the right choice, you will know it. In spite of all the doubts and fears and confusions, you will know it when you make the right choice. And when you know, you know. That's it. So set only those goals that make your heart sing with joy. Okay? Don't go for other goals which makes you feel like, okay, yeah, that's the normal thing to do. That's the traditional thing to do. That's what they expect from me. Don't go for those goals, okay? I'm not saying that take huge risks, but know that you can always work to materialize, to manifest your dreams gradually over the time. Okay. And some of you are asking about a person. So you want to know if you can trust this person. And I wish this was a simple yes or no question, but it's not. This person is keeping some secrets, or they are extremely private. It can be both. And they can stonewall you when you try to probe deeper, or they will dodge skillfully when you ask questions about them which they don't want to answer, or which answers they are not comfortable with. I can only say what I see in the cards, and I see that this person is bringing out or highlighting your vulnerabilities. Okay. Group 2, maybe you are trying to avoid pain, or you are trying to avoid emotional intimacy. Are you open to making a meaningful connection where you have to be very vulnerable and you really have to open yourself? That is a meaningful connection, right? Or are you entering a relationship with one foot out the door? So you really need to think about that. This person is only reflecting the inner issues that you already have. And just so you know, the universe says that you can depend on yourself. You are a hero. You trust yourself to handle any situation, and you know that you can do it. Don't walk on eggshells because you are afraid of losing this person. That's not helping you. That's not helping anyone. And that is not a sign of a good relationship. Be assertive. Speak your mind. And clarity and transparency is essential in the situation. So do everything to clear things out, to make things like crystal clear. Okay? The next messages are Knot of Isis, Initiation, and the Dark Mysteries. Group 2, I see there are some toxic people in your life, and I think you have distanced yourself from them, but somehow they are still affecting you. They affect your thoughts and how you feel in times of crisis. Like when anything goes wrong, there is a voice inside your head, a very negative voice inside your head, or a very criticizing voice inside your head that somehow reminds you of a colleague whom you really dislike, or a frenemy. I don't know. You know, all the voices in our heads, they are not just our own voices. We sometimes totally get what the others would say in a situation because we imagine it, and then we get affected by that. So I also see wounds on your heart chakra, and I see you need to fully forgive these people, but you don't know how to forgive them. And you're kind of used to feeling the hate and resentment to these people. You just don't know how to let it go. You can try therapy and you will get excellent results. And in addition to that, Group 2, you can try calling on angels, deities, universe. You can try affirmations and Ho'oponopono. Surrender your pain to the universe and allow the healing to happen. It is that simple. And of course, it is not simple at all. But that's the message that I'm getting. Okay, your healing can come through counseling, and it can also come through affirmations. And I always say that you need to take both practical and spiritual measures. And what that means is that you need to go to a therapist, and you also need to meditate or do something that is as spiritual work. And another thing is that you must be willing to forgive and let go. You must be willing to move on to the beautiful gifts life will be offering to you. And I won't say forgiveness is easy, because it's not. We are human. And to forgive, you will need to explore the depth of your pain. And it takes guts to do that. And that is why forgiveness is so difficult. Just remember that universe is saying you can do it. Yeah, it's really cheesy and cliche, but that's what I'm hearing. And the universe truly, fully supports your healing journey. And you probably wonder why it happened to you. Why did you suffer? I don't know the answer to that, but I do know there is a reason, and it wasn't meaningless torment inflicted by the universe on you. It was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise, yes. You will only have to look at the person you are becoming, a person who is compassionate, kind, resilient, and strong. And it happened because you went through all those difficulties. Some answers are mysteries, and they may or may not be given to you. They may or may not be revealed to you. But given the cards, given the nature of the messages that I'm getting, I think that the questions that you have will be answered by the universe. All the why, how, when questions will be answered by the universe at the proper time. So go ahead on your healing journey and just wait for it. Just wait for the synchronicities to happen. The final messages are a blessing for support, a blessing on the children, a blessing to find the truth, and a blessing on growing older. So I feel group 2, you have people in your life you can count on to. You have a network of helpful contracts. You have a network of really dependable people. This is wonderful because we just saw that you're gonna make an important choice, right? The first portion of the reading was about making a choice. And these people will have your back and will support your decision. And I see support for your children if you have kids, but this can also be about a new project or something close to your heart, or a pet as well. And you will have people who will be wanting to help you. Sorry. So your future decisions will be of benefit to your child, literal or metaphorical. Okay, the choice that you are making, it will help. If you are making the right choice, it will be of help to your child or the future projects that you can consider as the children, like this is your brainchild, right? And it will definitely set a good example for the kids, and it will enhance their life. I am saying that. And I see that you are worried about your kids, and I see that good health and safety is coming for your kids. If you are worried about those things, a blessing is definitely coming. Your prayers for your kids are being answered, and you need to stay strong. And again, group 2, I see truth being an important aspect of your near future. And we talked about this in the first portion of the reading. And I see that some revelations are coming, And probably deep down, you know the truth already. But it doesn't matter if you don't know, because the truth will be presented in a crystal clear way. All the shadows will be gone and the truth will be exposed like the light of the day. So there is no room for any denial or wrong interpretation. And once more, the universe is emphasizing the importance of being true to yourself, your values, your fundamental codes. Okay, group 2. And I'm also getting that you are maturing into the matriarch or the patriarch. Okay, the wise man or the wise woman. You are becoming wiser. You will become more attuned to the ebb and flow of life. You know, the endless cycles in the renewal of life and all that. And of course, this card talks about this blessing for growing older. This card talks about aging gracefully, and it asks you to see the blessings in every age. There is beauty and gift for you. Okay. As you grow older, you need to celebrate your birthday instead of feeling sad that youth is passing by, and you're worried that you're losing collagen or flexibility. And honestly, stress makes it worse. Stress is actually the best friend of aging. And you don't have to age. Not like that. Not like what we already know. What we consider about slow metabolism rate, hyperpigmentation, and maybe osteoarthritis and stuff like that, memory loss, everything that we associate with aging process. It doesn't have to be like that. There are techniques of enjoying your maturity with health and vitality. And if you research about the topics that you are anxious about, like maybe you are anxious about losing your skin's vitality and youthfulness, maybe you're anxious about losing your health or your hair, whatever it is, you can research about it. And there are tons of dependable information in the internet. You can also go to your healthcare provider and your fitness expert and whatnot, and maybe you will stumble upon a book or a workshop or something that will help you to feel good about your age. And you will see that there are techniques and methods so that you can retain the youthfulness of your body, and so that you can enjoy the best of both worlds, that you can be wiser without worrying about aging. Okay. And honestly, aging is natural. It is normal. And the more you accept it, the better it will be. Like I said, when you stress about something, when you are fearful about something, somehow that thing does happen in your life. Something that you don't want to happen, you don't want to see it in your life, but then it makes an appearance. This is like self-fulfilling prophecies. But we kind of see that negative prophecies fulfill themselves first. And stress makes it a lot more worse. So you need to feel about your age, and you need to feel good about your age. There is a lot of blessings for every age. Every day will be filled with blessings. And the more you become aware of that, the better you will be, the better you will feel. And another message I'm getting for some of you, group 2, is that you have You have been feeling sad for a departed loved ones. And I see mom, grandma, or aunt. Okay, I specifically see mom, grandma, or aunt, but it can be other departed loved ones as well. Your loved one in heaven wants you to know they are enjoying their afterlife. They watch over you and they are guiding you and protecting you. They are with you in spirit. They love you and they are very, very proud of you, Group 2. You know, they really are very proud of you. That's all I'm getting from the spread, Group 2. I hope this reading helps you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. Consider subscribing to my channel for more pick a card readings. Good luck and bye for now. Hi Group 3. Let's talk about the secret messages you are getting from the universe. The first messages are: talk about your feelings, one step at a time, and relax. Everything is okay. I feel you were trying to swallow your feelings and it was choking you emotionally. I feel you were so determined not to let the emotional side of you out. Like you are keeping it as close to your heart as possible because it might portray you as a soft person, as a vulnerable person. And Group 3, it is hard to keep everything within you. And you are definitely feeling the pain. I'm really getting the suffocated feeling for you guys, and I'm literally feeling that. Okay, the suffocation and the God, I can't do it anymore, that kind of stuff. You are probably always saying this inside your head. I can't keep this inside any longer. I have to vent out. Maybe that's what you are saying inside your head, because I definitely heard that. And there is also another possibility that you are not aware of this emotional suffocation, but you never feel free to express your reactions, your emotions. Okay? And the universe has sent you a trustworthy person who is here to listen to you. And maybe the majority of the people in your life are not listening to you, but there is definitely someone who will really listen to you. And if this person has already not arrived in your life, this person is coming. Okay. And I also feel that you can journal your thoughts. It will be very good if you journal your thoughts. There are also many online forums available if you need to vent it out. And go slow. Be patient with yourself. Like, don't journal only a day and then forget about it like for 6 weeks, 6 months. And then you think that journaling doesn't work for you. You have to be consistent if you are journaling. And even when you have a person who really listens to you, you need to talk to them continually so that you can really process all the emotions inside you. And this person can be a friend, this can be a romantic partner, can be your therapist or your doctor, anybody. But it is not about vomiting all your feelings just once and then just let it go. It is about gradually releasing everything inside you. So go slow. That is a very important message that I'm getting. that you don't have to blurt everything out at once. After suppressing your emotions for a long time, if you burst everything out loud, the next time you will feel ashamed or embarrassed, and then you will again close yourself. And the person whom you are confiding to may also feel overwhelmed if they hear everything at once. And I know group 3, in films you see screaming from the rooftops. It feels so good for the heroine. It is not that perfect in real life. So you need to express your emotions a little at a time, but make it a habit of talking about your feelings, expressing your feelings. May be it to your journal or to your best friend. Every day, stay in touch with your emotions. That's a really important message for you. Like, stay in touch with your emotions. And therapy, counseling is absolutely necessary if you can't handle it by yourself. You need to take care of your mental health, and emotional suffocation is not good for mental health. I don't need to say that, but I said it just in case. And group 3, maybe your work is suffering for this, for not expressing your emotions. Maybe your studies are suffering for not expressing your emotions, because I do see productivity issues. When you feel better, you will be more productive. It is that simple, and you will be less stressed. Because I see a lot of anxiety about success and career. I feel you are reaching out for your goals, but you feel very afraid of losing the very thing that you want. I particularly feel it's a career matter on your mind, a job, a new job, or a promotion, or I don't know, an entrance examination, something which is very close to your heart. It can be about studies as well. And the cards are showing me that you totally deserve this thing that you want. I am almost sure you are gonna achieve it. The important thing I see is the need to work on your goal every day. So we got 2 very important points here. You need to work on your emotions. You need to process them, and you need to express them, and you need to do it every single day, or maybe consistently. And also, we got a message about your career. It's something about your career is on your mind, and you want it to manifest, you want it to happen in your life. You are really hoping for it, and to accomplish this goal, and this is totally doable, this is totally achievable goal, you need to work on your goal every single day. It is not something that you can accomplish within a month or 2. This is a very important message, that this goal that you have in mind, it is gonna take more time, and you need to show up every day and slowly but steadily give it your best effort. Now, this is not something that you want to hear in a tarot reading, but this very mundane advice came up because obviously it is very important to you, group 3. The next messages are healing, the divine masculine, miracle of Isis, magic and ritual, and mother of life. This is a long and complex message, group 3. So the first point is that there are men, and I do see more than one man, or there were men, they might be in the past, or they might be in future, or they might be in the present. I specifically see past. Okay. So this man has hurt you. You might be a man or a woman, but this is definitely a masculine energy that I'm seeing who has hurt you. I specifically see males, but it can also be an alpha woman. I see that some of you have never experienced a protective male figure in your life. You have never seen a real man. The men you saw were weak, and their aggression was the direct result of their weakness and their powerlessness. These people have hurt you, and you are still affected by what they did to you. I believe you are trying to analyze their actions, and you are trying to understand why they did it. And I want to say that it is not your job to decode their behavior. Your job is to heal from your emotional wounds. Your job is to understand what was your contribution to the situation and what lesson you learned from the situation. I'm not saying that you are responsible for these issues. You are not responsible for what they did to you, but was there anything that you could have done differently so that you could have avoided this? I'm talking about being responsible in a mature way, in a holistic way. And you also need to focus on the lesson that you learned from this situation. I'm not talking about the kind of lessons where you are building a fortress around you so no one will ever hurt you again. No. I am talking about transforming the pain into peace and forgiveness and becoming emotionally stronger. I am talking about the harvesting of the blessing from this pain, because there is a blessing hidden here. And that's why we got Miracle and the Magic cards. And I see that these men are instrumental in shaping you as a fiercely independent adult. You are someone whom people will look up to as a role model. I see your authority is radiating. You are an authority. You don't know it, but you will be influencing a lot of people in the future by your powerful presence. So this is the first message that I'm getting. The second thing, group 2, is that I feel you are very reluctant to believe the magic of life, the spiritual aspect of life, the ooh. And the universe is inviting you to experience the magic firsthand. Have you ever felt the urge to chant a mantra or cast a spell or do a full moon ritual or anything that feels spiritual to you? That was a sign that universe wants you to experience the magic of life. You don't need an initiation ceremony. If you get results from a daily affirmation ritual or any spiritual ritual, you are already doing magic on your own. You don't need other people to initiate you. You don't need anybody's permission to cast a spell or to do the magic, because the magic is within you already. You just have to allow it to express itself. And I see angelic presence in your spread. So angels can be your thing. Spiritual paths are very varied and different, and how you explore is totally up to you. But I do see angels are present in your life already. They are watching over you, they are protecting you. So they are available if you need help. There are tons of good books on angels too, and you can check it out. Okay. And the third message that I'm getting is about health. I'm seeing fertility issues. both male and female. And if you have gynecological issues or male fertility issues, or I don't know, anything related to male reproductive system, you have to research about it. And you need to research both the traditional medical options and also alternative medicines. I believe an integration of both these systems will be immensely helpful to you. And good diet is very essential for your health. And you should actually consult a nutritionist or a dietitian. That will be wonderful for you. And as we all know, avoid junk foods at any cost. I see that by eating the right diet, you're gonna glow up. I also see the need to check up on what you are digesting from the social media. Yes, this message is coming that social media can be very toxic to your mental health. And we actually know that, because there are some really bad things on social media that affect us, and not in a good way. There are some absolutely unbelievable things going on here. And social media can be very good depending on what you are consuming from it. So you need to check what channels you are following, whom you are following, all the influencers and the celebrities. You need to really see if you are doing something wrong there. And above all, I see the need to feed your soul with love and positive thoughts. And this is actually related to the magic thing. And feeding your soul, this isn't optional. This is absolutely necessary for your growth and success. So we saw in the first portion of your reading that you are concerned about your success. And I do see that feeding your soul, and I don't know how you will feed your soul, maybe by reading some books or listening to a song, or I don't know, singing yourself, or doing something spiritual. But you have to feed your soul. This is absolutely necessary for your success. The final messages are: a blessing to lift sadness, a blessing to bring clarity, and a blessing on your intuition. So we got a message on the importance of expressing your feelings, which we already talked about in the beginning of your reading. We got a message about men who hurt you in the past and the need to heal the heart. And we see a message that says sadness is slowly getting out of your life. So this is a good sign, a positive sign for you. I'm seeing that you will be bouncing back. You will be happier as you follow the divine guidance. I also see you will feel very sexually powerful as well. You will explore your sensuality, your sexuality, and I see you're taking charge of intimacy. You will be bolder and you won't hesitate from voicing your needs. And this will be amazing for your relationships. Your love life will improve a lot. Even if you are single, this will dramatically improve the next relationship and your own exploration of sensuality. Okay, because we know that sensuality is not only for couples. You already know that. And group 3, I again see magic happening in your life. You guys, be prepared to get surprised and amazed by the universe. And I see your intuition, your inner voice becoming clearer. And if you were lamenting that you can't hear your intuition, rest assured that your intuition is getting really loud and clear. You won't have a complaint anymore. It will no longer be hazy or uncertain. You will know all the next steps in advance. You won't have to hesitate about what should you do next. It will be made clear to you. That's all I'm getting from the spread group 3. I hope this reading helps you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. Consider subscribing to my channel for more bigger card readings. Good luck and bye for now.